And welcome back to 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. This is Heavy is the Crown. I am your host, Vector Lynn, joined with my co-host, Nicole. I have no ill will towards you right now. I think we did a pretty good job on that interview.
I think we did a lovely job.
Yeah.
And the band, they were very, very kind. And I really enjoyed interviewing them and speaking with them.
Yeah, very much. They were very cool to listen to. And seems like Jada and Michelle have a little bit of disagreement going on with themselves. I mentioned that to them,
yeah.
especially with the vinyl and what you know what I mean. Jada doesn't really love vinyl. Michelle took that personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish that's all we disagreed about.
Oh, I know. Well, what do you think about it?
About what?
Vinyl.
Vinyl. Oh, personally, I love vinyl. I love collecting it. I admit I probably collect more than I actually listen, but that's because I really appreciate the album artwork and I like having it a physical version of it.
That's fair.
Yes.
I never really got into vinyl, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it seems really cool to collect, but I didn't grow up with a record player. So I've been more of a I'm not gonna say I've just been a solely streaming service person, because like you said, the album art's really cool. And as somebody who did most of the art for Skeleton and Suits when I was part of it, they wouldn't even let me continue that for them, jerks. But I really do appreciate good album art. Yeah. And so I do have a collection of not vinyls but CDs, just because they've just been a little more convenient for me to play. But I respect vinyls and having that big, what is it called? Like a bigger version of the album art. And then of course, I don't know, but I'm kind of with Jada. I don't love the sound of it. I'm not gonna say smart, but
yeah, we know, you know.
Shut up, Nicole. No, but like it's that vinyl seems too complicated. Look,
it is a whole process, but
I don't have that pinpoint accuracy that you need to get the needle just right.
No.
Yeah,
you don't have the coordination to play a vinyl record.
Look, you don't need that much coordination to play Triangle or to write lyrics.
Yeah, so you just do the easy stuff.
Yeah. Why waste time doing hard stuff?
I really want to argue against you.
Why?
I don't think there's anything that
carefully
I really
remove vinyl from case, tentatively put it on record player, get it just right onto needle onto thing, and listen, and then have to make sure it's right if you want to skip a song rather than just beep boop beep boop boop, song 1 2 3 play.
It's a bit complex, but it's a whole process.
Nicole, work harder, not smart. Work smarter, not harder.
Strike that. Reverse it. Goodness.
Yeah, put that statement in retrograde.
Yeah. I'm really tempted to stare at you and say absolutely nothing, but I know that we cannot have dead air. So just insert death glare here and complete
I'll give
silence.
7 seconds. When I'll tell our digital marketing team, insert 7 seconds of a still image of Nicole right here.
Just close up on my face, really upset right now.
Thank you for providing them with the footage.
Oh, of course. Anyway, I will stare upset at you any moment I get the opportunity.
We are in the numbers hour, yes. But just for a quick review, we went a little off tangent talking about the interview. But before that, after the interview, actually, never mind.
Can I apologize?
What is going on, Nicole?
I smacked into the microphone with my glasses and it got me scared for a moment there. I apologize. Not to Vector, of course.
Nicole. Sorry. Okay.
Please continue.
So let me run the show, please.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Anyway,
have a moment over here.
in order, you heard Infrared by 3 Days Grace, followed by Orange Grillo by Last in Line, followed by Yellow King by Icy Sars, followed by Green by DA Games, followed by Daphne Blue by the band Camino, followed by Purple from Pop Evil, followed by the Violet Blend interview we did. That was followed by Need from Violet Blend, followed by Black Sheep by Palais Royale, and then followed by White Rabbit by Egypt Central. And yes, I put it there because Need is a color, Nicole.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I am no expert on all things colors, but I would say that Need is more of a number.
Are you sure? Did you look it up in that time?
I couldn't really get an answer, if I'm being perfectly honest. I got evidence that proves it's not a shape.
Okay.
So that works for us a little bit, but I would
Okay.
say I'd rather get an expert opinion on this, because now I'm really curious. Like we have this very valid question,
Right.
but the internet doesn't even have an answer for us.
Well, don't you know a expert?
I do know actually of one that might be able to help us out.
You know an expert that can help.
I believe so.
Do you have their phone number?
Their phone number.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Do you have
I have
anything?
their phone color.
Does that help us?
Their phone is blue.
Okay.
I'll get back to you. I'll work on that.
Sure.
Yeah, because honestly, I want to know, and I also want to prove you wrong.
Okay. Fair enough. So we're gonna play some music.
Yeah.
And while we do that, we're gonna find the phone number or phone shape of this
Phone-
person you speak of.
Whichever gets in contact with them sooner.
Okay. So
So-
stay tuned for that. We're gonna get
Yeah.
an expert of shapes and color. No, I'm sorry.
Numbers.
Do they specialize in shapes too?
I believe so.
We're gonna get an expert in colors,
Colors,
numbers, and
numbers,
possibly shapes
and
here on air in a
most-
few
yes.
seconds. But until then,
We'll get it
we
together.
have Number Hour starting off with One Step Closer
Oh goodness.
by Linkin Park.